for your prediction. I am joining you.
By the second letter.
By the second letter.
That's the letter B. That's my name. First match we have is Goldberg versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. Goldberg decided to show up one night, Legends Night, Monday Night Raw, and call out Drew McIntyre over words that he never said. And so with this confused old man who always bashes his head into locker rooms, he is granted a title match against the young, brash, and fighting champion Drew McIntyre. Take it away to the left. Goldberg stalked his way out. You know, for a man his size and his strength and agility, you gotta question why he has cops escorting him through the ring. But whatever. Hailing from Atlanta, Georgia.
So, what do you think? Who do you think is gonna win?
Drew McIntyre. He has to win this. Because if Goldberg comes out of nowhere and did what he did a year ago, defeated like he was nothing, then we're going to be entering some pretty dark ages here in WWE. There's always AEW though. And Impact. And New Japan. And Ring of Honor. And AAA.
Okay.
And Lucha Underground. And probably even NWA.
So you want Goldberg to lose?
And Stardom.
You want Drew McIntyre to win?
Well, yeah, he has to win. It makes no sense that Goldberg would come back at 54 years of age and beat Drew McIntyre, who literally beat up Brock Lesnar in 5 minutes. Goldberg might have done it in like 34 seconds or whatever it was. But still, like, no. Drew is younger, he's hungrier. He's been a really good champion. We don't need a champion. We don't need a part-time champion. We did that with Brock Lesnar. We did that sporadically with Goldberg. We don't need a part-time champ. We got.
Just don't hear you.
We have Roman Reigns holding it down over SmackDown.
Yes, we have Roman Reigns.
And if you want to include NXT, I mean, Finn Balor is a part-time, well, for a second, it's always good. Who's full-time wrestling? Full-time wrestling. That's exactly what we need.
But you have to worry about The Miz. The Miz is out there looking for the championship, the Universal or the WWE Championship.
Yeah. You ain't gotta worry about The Miz getting in between Drew McIntyre and Goldberg, huh? Look. You worry about getting in between the Cheeto. But if a hungry lion and a tiger fighting over it, and see what the result is going to be after
So
as much as I like the Miz, no, I don't like him that much. He's not gonna win this. He try to jump in and interfere again. I see what they're doing with the Miz and making him a threat.
So you want Drew McIntyre to win?
Are you interrogating?
No.
Did you just answer?
No. But Drew McIntyre might win. He might lose. The Miz might cash in and win.
I might win $1 million. I might lose it. That's it. He's the champ. Everything can happen. But what should happen is Drew McIntyre is getting him.
Okay. Goldberg did this last year. He won against the Fiend. So he should redo it. But with Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre lost the WWE Championship last year to Randy Orton, and he lost it for about a month. With WrestleMania coming around the corner, you're really going to think that they're going to make the decision on having the guy who's been pulling their ratings up as far as it could go with him on Monday Night Raw and that writing team. But they're going to ditch him of all people, the guy who's been their fighting champion throughout this whole entire COVID crisis. It's Goldberg. For what? So Goldberg can impress his son again?
He did this last year and he won.
Exactly, and it made everybody mad because there was no reason for Goldberg to win that championship. The Fiend was on a hot streak, and Goldberg won for what? So he could lose, or so they could try to set up a spear versus spear match at WrestleMania that never happened, and then they bring Goldberg back. And they should have been building towards that if they were going to do that. But instead, they had him come against Drew McIntyre. They're going to bring back an old person. They're going to bring back an old person to come back to beat one of their young stars. Not even just a young star, but a world champion. For what?
Both of them just did the signature. The spiel and the classical kiss.
Classical kiss. And Drew McIntyre's miles for. Oh.
1, 2. Oh. What the 2 count?
Goldberg kicked out his. Drew McIntyre hit him with the finish that he hasn't won with for quite some time.
On the ropes. Oh.
He got that big boot, but Goldberg responds with a clothesline to the back of the head. And Goldberg sets him up for that jackhammer. If he gets him up in the air, Drew could be in a lot of trouble. This could be a telltale sign of what could come at the Royal Rumble tomorrow.
2.
I could definitely see that happen. See if Drew McIntyre can avoid any other extra types of spears or jackhammers from Goldberg, then he's definitely going to win this match. Goldberg, as strong and as powerful as he can be, he's older, which means that he gets gassed really easily. Trust me, I know. I'm only in well, I'm no spring chicken myself, man. I just know. That's good. Goldberg is bringing a Drew McIntyre with that hard clothesline, and he's setting him up for that spear again. he hits it, Drew McIntyre puts that championship goodbye. Oh my goodness. Hit him with that spear. And a 1. And a 2.
Wait, that was a... Okay. We have a new WWE champion. What happens tomorrow? Don't know. Could it happen? Yes. 100%.
And if it does happen, well, there's always a show on Wednesday nights. And you know what that means.
1, 2.
Kick out of there. Goldberg hit that final spear.
He got him.
Goldberg hits the final spear, and then for him to win this championship virtually, hopefully in the real world, Drew McIntyre will be the man that's standing on the second turnbuckle, closer to the screen of fans. Unfortunately, here's your winner.
Goldberg.
And our next match will be the 30-woman Royal Rumble match. Battle contest.
Ronda Rousey. Yes, Ronda Rousey is full.
And Charlotte Flair's number 2. Well, wouldn't that be something to start off a Royal Rumble match, huh?
Oh. The music is off for the copyright.
Good.
The music is off. And absent.
Very large scale now. Number 3, unfortunately, is Indiana's own Ruby Riott.
From the Riot Squad.
Leader of the Riot Squad doing the smartest thing she can do, and she was. And realistically, that will happen. Alright, we'll go for our next entrant. Lana just kissed it right in the gut.
Dakota Kai.
NXT's Dakota Kai. Who had a really impressive 2020 last year, introducing Raquel Gonzalez to the NXT roster and participating in the War Games match alongside Candice LeRae and winning that match also. Ronda Rousey working on eliminating Ruby Riott. We got the role model from Friday Night SmackDown. Here comes Bayley.
The longest reigning women's SmackDown champion with the record breaking 380 days.
History. Well, with all these options here in this women's Royal Rumble match, who would be your pick to win this Royal Rumble match?
My pick.
It's the return of Brie Bella. As I selected that the Bella twins would probably make a surprise return.
My pick is...
Riott saves herself, but Dakota Kai is still working her in that corner. And Bayley almost got tossed out by Charlotte. can tell you pound for pound, there's one woman who I believe is the strongest, the quickest, the toughest, the smartest. Let's just say that she is all of the above when it comes to being the EST of the WWE.
Bianca Belair is my pick to win.
Of course, Bianca Belair is oh, Charlotte Flair got eliminated by Brie Bella of all people. Holy crap. Brie Bella with the biggest moment of her career in WWE. I can tell you that much. And she's fought a lot of women in her time, but and she's back to back. She just eliminated Bayley. I don't know about you, but Brie Bella might become a favorite to win the Royal Rumble. She just eliminated the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history. And the most decorated Women's Champion. One of the most decorated Women's Champions in history. And he also got to remember, Bayley is the first of the four horsewomen to win all women's championships in WWE, including Money in the Bank. The one thing that's eluded her has been the Royal Rumble match. And unfortunately, in this simulation, she ain't winning. Piper's Pit by Ronda Rousey, and you can just call that a night before the guy. And there goes Liv Morgan. For some strange reason, Brie Bella.
But that didn't go off. Nia Jax.
And Dakota Kai just got Ronda Rousey in the back of her neck.
Nia Jax caught him. Nia Jax caught him off. She has a match.
Former women's tag team champion. And she just eliminated Ronda Rousey. Now we done seen about everything, but I just seen Ronda Rousey fly. Old school reference. Terrible. NXT Women's Champion Io Shirai is out next. Nia Jax works on Nikki Cross. And Nikki Cross is out of here. Io
Shirai, a part of NXT champion.
Irresistible force is just now. When we get to the move, we go, oh my goodness, Dakota Kai has been eliminated by Io Shirai.
Monday Night Raw.
We haven't seen Lana since week before Survivor Series. She was taken out by Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler and replaced with Charlotte Flair. And there goes Io Shirai, which is a really big shocker, a really huge upset, considering that Ruby Riott has eliminated Io Shirai. Riott yet to pick up any championships in WWE, but still is considered a really strong threat in the women's division. And Nia Jax has been eliminated by Brie Bella. What in the world is going on? Brie Bella has just been eliminated by Ruby Riott. And Ruby Riott has just been eliminated by Lana. Oh my goodness. This Royal Rumble match.
Give us a minute.
This Royal Rumble match is truly unpredictable. Now here comes the boss, Sasha Banks, as the boss gets tossed by the former ravishing Russian Lana. Now I guess she's a cool Californian. Not sure what she is.
What is Sasha doing here? She is SmackDown Women's Champion.
I have no clue. Man, this game has a mind of its own, I guess. I took her out, I swear it did.
Lacey Evans, part of Monday Night Raw. Sasha Banks being part of Team SmackDown Women's Champion. We don't know how she got in the Royal Rumble.
I guess Sasha decided to take the initiative and wants to have that one-on-one match, champion versus champion match at WrestleMania against Asuka. That's the only way I can probably describe of why Sasha Banks has entered herself in this Royal Rumble match. But nevertheless, here's the return of Naomi, who we haven't seen, and she got drafted over to Monday Night Raw during the draft, and we haven't seen her since. Lacey Evans involved in this heated rivalry with Charlotte Flair over dating, apparently, her father, two-time Hall of Famer, and 16-time world champion, Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Nikki Bella.
And you thought that the Bella drama was over? It continues with more Bella. As the stronger of the Bella twins, presumably, Nikki Bella comes and just walks Lana over, as I mentioned her strength, and she's getting help from Naomi, and there goes Lana.
Lana has been eliminated.
A reversal by Naomi. It's good to see Naomi back in the ring, and at number 16, out comes Tamina, and this is a really interesting situation right now, because now we have Naomi, Tamina, and Sasha Banks in the ring, formerly known as Team Bad, when Sasha Banks was called up to the main roster. These two ladies were the first ones to pair up with Sasha, but apparently that union is over with, as Naomi is trying to work the boss right out the ring.
Rhea Ripley.
Former NXT Women's Champion Rhea Ripley.
A part of NXT.
Former NXT UK Women's Champion as well.
She's looking at getting Asuka Championship to battle Charlotte Flair, because Charlotte Flair did get for the championship last year by defeating her at WrestleMania.
Not a poor decision by WWE booking, but hey, who am I? As Naomi works over Nikki Bella, and Nikki almost gets eliminated. Tamina still working Nikki Bella. Lacey Evans is trying to hoist Naomi over the top rope and onto the floor. Naomi fights herself out of it. Oh, no, she doesn't. And Naomi gets eliminated.
RKO!
And a RKO diamond cutter like move by Rhea Ripley. It takes it down. Now the understudy of Adam Pearce just got eliminated by the boss. Couldn't even say her name before she even got eliminated. Sonya Deville. Thanks for coming. The cup of coffee is still hot.
Sonya Deville has been eliminated. That has to be the longest.
Nikki Bella scared the cat.
That has to be the longest.
Shortest amount of time in the Women's Royal Rumble match goes to Sonya Deville with the assist by Sasha Banks. My goodness. And here comes the Twisted Sister, Nikki Cross, or Alexa Bliss. She's fighting to stay in this Royal Rumble matchup. And Tamina just launches Rhea Ripley across the ring. Nikki Bella goes for a top rope leg drop. Completely misses it. Risky move, being in the Royal Rumble. last thing that you need to do is get yourself up on the top rope and make yourself wrong and go for elimination.
Every opponent of NXT is out. And this is the time of Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville's time of 5 seconds.
And Sasha Banks has just been eliminated. The Boss won't be having that matchup at WrestleMania against Asuka, but she still leaves with her Women's Championship.
Nikki James, I think, a part of Monday Night Raw.
And Rhea Ripley is in trouble, and so is Alexa Bliss.
Rhea Ripley is fighting back.
Alexa Bliss is teetering off of that apron. They both make their way out.
Tamina
has been eliminated. Tossed out by Rhea Ripley. Now Ripley,
Nikki James could be eliminated.
Oh, Nikki James is in trouble. Former WWE Women's Champion. Oh, and the power of the punch by Lacey Evans. Alexa Bliss is asleep right now. All Lacey Evans has to do is just pick her up and toss her out of the ring. And Rhea Ripley has been eliminated by Nikki Bella. I'm not joking. The Bellas are the spoiler twins in this elimination, in this Royal Rumble right now, as Ember Moon has been eliminated.
Ember Moon has been eliminated by Nikki Bella and...
with help from Mickie James. And Peyton Royce coming in at number 22, one half of the former Iconics. Now Lacey Evans' tag team partner. Not in the Royal Rumble matchup though. It's every man for himself, as Peyton Royce is making it clear that she has no allegiance to nobody. And an open hand slap by Peyton Royce takes her tag team partner down. Nikki Cross, or Alexa Bliss, with a nice DDT on Nikki Bella. What kind of career resurgence would it be for Mickie James if she was to win the Royal Rumble tomorrow night?
Who she even face?
I mean, she face anybody who she wants. I mean, she's a respected legend and champion.
She could get eliminated already.
Nikki Bella is trying to make that happen.
Mandy Rose
comes right in and goes straight to work on Alexa Bliss.
Mandy Rose just eliminated Alexa.
Oh my goodness. Now if we see that tomorrow, then we can also see Mandy Rose get stalked by the fiendish Alexa Bliss from here on out. As there's a double team with Nikki on Nikki Bella. And here comes Billie Kay at number 24. Second half of the former Iconics team. And Lacey Evans got eliminated by her own tag team partner, Peyton Royce. And TKO by Nikki Bella on to Billie Kay. A hard drop kick. You would think that Peyton Royce would turn around and help out her childhood bestie, but lo and behold, here comes the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair.
This right here is my pick.
Oh yeah. Your pick just got DDT. Nikki Bella's in trouble. And Peyton Royce could not capitalize on it. Billie Kay goes to work on Mickie James. All of these women, extremely talented. All of them have the strongest potential to win the Royal Rumble match and to make history at WrestleMania. As a drop kick was delivered on to Natalya.
Nikki Bella could get eliminated. Nikki Bella
has been eliminated. Mandy Rose has asserted her dominance in this match so far. And now she's showing off. Bianca Belair showing off. Wouldn't that be something if the final two people in this Royal Rumble match happens to be, oh my goodness, Billie Kay. I'm surprised she's got right back up after that.
Wow.
But wouldn't that be something? Oh, there goes Mickey James.
Mandy Rose.
As I was saying, wouldn't that be something if the final two people in this Royal Rumble match would be the Iconics? And now Mandy Rose is beating up her tag team partner, or getting beat up by her tag team partner, Dana Brooke.
Mandy Rose might be eliminated.
Definitely every man for himself. And there goes Peyton Royce, or Billie Kay, I mean. Billie Kay has been eliminated.
Natalya might be eliminated.
No, but
Mandy Rose is
Mandy Rose is fighting her way back. Oh my goodness, look at the power of Bianca Belair. My goodness. She's not human. She's the EST. And a hard clothesline by Natalya. Trying to level out that playing field between her and Bianca Belair. Blocked by Belair. Power slam. And back at it again is Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. And oh my goodness, Bianca Belair has just been eliminated by Natalya, and this crowd is enraged. And by this crowd, I mean the voices in my head is all upset about this. Just joking.
My pick has been eliminated.
And Mandy Rose just saves herself right in time. Candice LeRae of NXT representing the way. Group started by her and her husband, Johnny Gargano. Shayna Baszler at number 29, and she could very well be the pick to win this Royal Rumble match at this point. She's one of the freshest bodies in there right now. She poses the most lethal threat out of everybody on this roster at this current moment. Peyton Royce is still in it. And number 30 is NXT's Toni Storm.
The last competitor in.
And she has been announced, along with Raquel Gonzalez, have been announced as taking on Io Shirai for the NXT Women's Championship at the next NXT TakeOver. But right now, in this simulation, Toni Storm is going for gusto, and she's going to go for one of those bigger chips. And
Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose takes Toni Storm, and she eliminates Toni Storm. Toni Storm is not. Well, I mean, she still has her number one opportunity over in NXT at least. Now, as far as her Royal Rumble dreams is concerned, you can consider that over with. Mandy Rose got kicked right in between the eyes, and a high knee by Sonya Deville, or Shayna Baszler.
Guys,
and now Mandy is going to be eliminated here. She saves herself for the time being. And there goes Dana Brooke. Natalya almost suffered the same fate. What you were saying?
Guys, what spot would win the real Royal Rumble?
Who would win the real Royal Rumble?
Final 3! Peyton Royce, Candice LeRae, and
Shayna Baszler, the final 3. Who would have imagined that these 3 would be the final 3 in the Royal Rumble? That's the magic of simulation. You never know. And oh my goodness of spirit, she was just about to eliminate Candice LeRae. And Shayna Baszler comes up. And there goes Peyton Royce. Now it's down to Shayna Baszler and Candice LeRae of NXT. And if Candice LeRae can defeat and toss out Shayna Baszler, this will be not only the biggest win of Candice LeRae's career, but the biggest upset in Royal Rumble history. And LeRae wins! Candice LeRae of the Way of NXT has just won the simulated 2021 Women's Royal Rumble matchup. Now, if that happens, then by God, will we have a very, very interesting WrestleMania and a very well capable woman to carry out a WrestleMania level match in Candice LeRae.
Next is the Tag Team Championship.
Player. I gotta channel my inner Teddy Long. Next up is the Women's Championship match. Player. Tag Team Championship match. Introduce it first. Might want to skip that for a couple of issues. Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Asuka and Charlotte, Jax and Baszler, ring the bell. You gotta, thankfully, because this is a simulated match, Shayna and Baszler doesn't suffer from wear and tear from just being eliminated from the Royal Rumble match. But coming in at number 28, I believe, she had a pretty fair advantage. And a hard shove to the ground by Nia Jax on the Asuka. The Empress of Tomorrow is in trouble right now. She's probably wishing it was yesterday instead of tomorrow. And a drop kick by Asuka, sending Nia Jax off her feet. Nia back up, and a backbreaker. It's about, I was thinking it was a sidewalk slam at first, but stuck that knee out there and kind of cracked that lower vertebrae of Asuka. Probably bringing that tingling sensation right down to her lower legs. Immobilizing Asuka for the moment, but here comes Asuka with the knee right to the back, and she's going for the cover, trying to take it. In this match, she can tell that there's a lot of exhaustion and A lot of exhaustion coming from from Shayna Baszler after just competing in that long match. Baszler with a kick to the thigh. Now she got stuck in a tree of woe. And a kick right to the sternum. Oh my goodness. Asuka, two former NXT Women's Champions battling out in the ring right now. Asuka being the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion. On top of that, being undefeated as during her entire time in NXT. And Shayna Baszler, first ever two-time NXT Women's Champion. Considered one of the most dominant women's champions in NXT history. On the apron stands her tag team partner and another former NXT Women's Champion, Nia Jax. I believe she was former NXT Women's Champion. If not, then, well, I mean, you got former NXT Women's Champion Charlotte. Huh? All of these women pretty well established before coming up to the main roster. And now they're all four of them attempting to burn down the house. Where are the people at?
I don't know. The count of 5.
Flip over to the side. Shayna Baszler.
Wait.
What a year she had last year. Last year's Royal Rumble match.
You mean the commentators?
Hmm?
You mean the commentators?
Do we need commentators?
No, what are you talking about the commentators?
I'm not. I would say it's Shayna Baszler.
Oh, because you said where are the people at?
No, I'm just talking about the people that view the video.
Oh.
And Asuka got her in the Asuka lock, but Nia Jax is a little too fresh for all of that. She's about to remind Asuka who the baddest one is. Tag out to Charlotte. Oh, that's pressed by Nia Jax, taking Charlotte right off her feet and onto her back, slamming her multiple times on the back of the head. Nia Jax isn't done yet. She's got a mean streak in her. 1, kick out. Charlotte doesn't go down that easily. Bear hug applied by Nia Jax now. And Charlotte reversing the hold. Oh, that bell clap. And a hard clothesline by Charlotte. Taking Nia Jax off her feet. And that's not an easy thing to do. Nia Jax is, you run up to her with any type of clothesline you want. It's like hitting an oak tree.
I think Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler is gonna win this match.
Yeah, as far as this match tomorrow is concerned, for me at least, it would make more sense if Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler won the championship back. Other than Asuka and Charlotte holding on to the championship, in which they're both on Monday Night Raw. They're both featured heavy on Monday Night Raw, but they're not together. Charlotte has her issues with Lacey Evans and her dad.
Wait.
And Asuka having her issues with Alexa Bliss. And I don't see Lacey Evans and Alexa Bliss.
Could she win by count out? No.
Charlotte breaks the count. Guess she don't want to go out that way. This will be the first title defense, or second title defense, of the team of Charlotte and Asuka after they had successfully defended their championships against Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce a few weeks back.
The count of 5 is the second title match of today. Full title match being the WWE Championship.
At the count of 8, she just tags in.
10.
And Asuka and Charlotte retains via count out. Is this the unfortunate result we're going to get tomorrow?
It might be.
Sound a little bit too chipper saying that. Just joking. Up next, the boss, Sasha Banks, goes one-on-one against Miss Untouchable, Carmella. Without the sommelier, Reginald, by ringside. As this match goes underway, collar elbow tie up. Carmella has really changed her ways ever since coming back.
Instead of hanging out with all truth.
Yeah, instead she's been spoiled, apparently, a little bit too much by Corey Graves, and it got to her head. Now she's got this untouchable-like persona about herself, which she carries herself in a really bougie way, but you know, if you're draped in diamonds and drinking champagne every day, I guess your attitude would change, right? Mella showing off. And Sasha Banks, talk about a 2020. She had the best 2020 of any female superstar in the world, I believe, as she has won the tag team championships with her best friend twice, and she's won the Raw Women's Championship. And although she had lost the Raw Women's Championship and the Tag Team Championship, she also defeated her former best friend Billie to win the SmackDown Women's Championship and broke the curse that Sasha Banks always had upon winning a championship and losing it in her very first title defense. Now Sasha Banks has established herself well as the top champion in SmackDown as far as the women's division is concerned. But Sasha Banks has had a great year. Better year than anybody. Even Asuka. Even Becky Lynch. Even Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte was NXT Women's Champion. And she technically didn't lose the match. The Hurricanrana by Carmella. I promise you no dad jokes with the Hurricanrana and Carmella thing. Carmella with a running side drop kick to the side of Sasha Banks' head. And she spent a lot of time with her arms all up in the air, taunting and everything. She's really needs to stay on top of this because Sasha Banks is crafty like that. You gotta remember, the person that she molded herself after the late great Eddie Guerrero, whose whole entire whose whole entire mantra was to lie, cheat, and steal. And Carmella's over here wasting her time with taunts. And standing hurricane or standing enziguri, a back elbow to the boss. Carmella is firmly in charge. Oh, well, she was. A swing and a miss. And swing and a miss, and a nice kick to the gut by Sasha Banks. And swing her out to the outside. Sasha now is going for that DDT on my apron. Oh my God! As you can hear the non-capacity crowd chanting, "This is awesome." Carmella's trying to set it up. Oh my goodness, guillotine choke. Is Carmella going to tap? No. A reversal out. Nice switch. Pop the hips out. Sasha regains control. Carmella with the back elbow. Carmella. Cold red. Oh, cold as silence. Will Sasha tap out now? No. Now Sasha easily gets out of it. Damage is done.
My pick is Sasha to win.
Sasha to hold and retain tomorrow night.
And tonight.
And tonight, I believe that Sasha Banks was cooking it up right now. There we go. 1, 2. And that could be the result for tomorrow night as well. Sasha Banks retains. Could this be the scene after tomorrow's SmackDown Women's Championship match at WrestleMania? Will Carmella walk away dejected and complacent?
The last man standing match.
You got Mr. Canadian Cool himself, Kevin Owens, going one-on-one against the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Universal Championship, last man standing match. And it's next. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Just joking. Skip that. I'll tell you this much. Championship belts in wrestling aren't the same as it used to be. I might be old school, but even people from this generation can agree with me. It was a little bit more glitzier back in the day. It's a little bit too simplified with its giant W on a championship. I remember back in the day when we used to buy belt buckles with our initials on it. Like B, M, and it's just like a simple, small little stainless steel belt buckle that had a letter carved into it. This is like the bedazzled version of it. Universal title. Like, honey, I bedazzled my belt. And Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns have been locked into this blood feud for the last couple of months now. It's gotten really personal after last night's face-to-face interview, or face-off interview, between Kevin Owens and the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. The Roman Reigns not only called Kevin Owens a fool, but they called his daddy a fool, and then he turned around and called his granddaddy a fool. And I don't care what to say and who you are. If you're close to your family, if you have any type of respect for the people in your family, you would not really take that too lightly.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Could this happen? Oh!
KO almost just won this. Roman Reigns is getting ragdolled by Kevin Owens right now. If you can check out the health meters, Roman Reigns is getting that work right now. German suplex by Kevin Owens, taking Roman Reigns down and out.
A 3.
And a 4. And a 5. Okay, we're up to 7 now.
Again at 8.
Roman Reigns finally gets some offense in. Good grief. Was Kevin Owens just taking him to the cleaners there for a second. A punch to the jaw. And a reverse to a clothesline. And now formerly known as the Big Dog, Roman Reigns is in control. As he smashes Kevin Owens' head right into the side of that ring. Right into the ring post. Kevin Owens returns the favor with the smash on the apron. And a smash on the ring post by Kevin Owens. KO is feeling himself tonight. Tossed off on the side. KO is. Oh, sidewalk slam. As the referee starts to count, I don't think a sidewalk slam is going to keep Roman Reigns down for much longer.
6. At 8 again.
German suplex. So up to 6.
Again at 8.
Oh, but KO's ready for him this time. A hard whip to the turnbuckles. And now KO got him up. Gut buster. And it's sin time. And KO is just standing there waiting for the referee to administer the count, but I don't think
1.
that's going to do for Roman Reigns. Five. And a 6. And a 7.
Don't be at 8.
Alright, he's up at 8 again.
8's his favorite number.
And KO reverses. Roman reverses. Roman sets him up. crucifix, sit down, power bomb. And KO rolls out the ring, wise decision. Because Roman Reigns is now heating up. Oh, a knee right to the side of the head. KO stalking over the big dog. Hoping that he'll stay down, but by the time we hit 8, Roman will be on his feet. Oh, no.
7.
Now 7 this time. And KO again with another gut buster. And another senton. Three. This rivalry is more than the Universal Championship at this point. With Roman throwing out those insults.
Again?
Kevin Owens' family.
Seven, 8.
KO is up. But Roman Reigns kicked him right in the small of the back before he can even stand all the way up. And now Roman's pelting him with clothesline and running, jumping clothesline.
Wow.
Oh, the big dog is on the road right now. He's staring a hole right through the soul of Kevin Owens. And I wonder what he has in mind. Oh, Roman's celebration was premature, but he hit him with a Saito suplex. Benjamin KO slightly unconscious. We'll see if he's knocked out enough to lay down for a 10 count. Or
oh, he was trying to go for a scuttle.
I saw that.
The spear!
Oh, spear by Roman Reigns, and you can pretty much chalk this one up as over. If Kevin Owens gonna get up. Could this be the scene
6.
at tomorrow's Royal Rumble match?
7, 8. Yeah, he's down.
Could the Trouble Chief retain tomorrow night?
Like he did tonight. That spear did it all.
He will be my pick to win tomorrow night. So hopefully this prediction is true.
Kevin Owens is my prediction to win tomorrow night. And a Universal Championship. We have one more match, and that's the Royal Rumble match.
It is time to
Bobby Lashley is out first.
And number 2 is Cesaro. So tomorrow, tomorrow's Royal Rumble match, there's a load of predictions that we can make. And so I want to run through some predictions with you right now. Now normally we would pick our winner and our wild card winner. But this year I want to try to extend that out a little bit and see who you will predict not only as your ultimate winner of the Royal Rumble, but your wild card winner, somebody who you would place as your secondary in case your first person gets thrown out, and who you think will be drawn out as number 1 and number 30. So, who do you think is going to get number 1 at the Men's Royal Rumble?
That means the winner?
No, that means the first person to come out.
Let's go Bobby Lashley.
I think the number 1 draw will be Daniel Bryan.
Bobby Lashley or AJ, that's who I'm guessing.
Who will be number 30?
Edge. Miz! Eliminate Bobby Lashley!
Only in a video game.
Only in a video game.
You think the Miz is going to throw out Bobby Lashley by himself? Yeah, okay. Bobby Lashley can be as old as Vince McMahon, and he still won't be able to throw, or Miz still won't be able to throw him out.
So you're calling him as weak? Yes.
So your number 30 guess will be who?
Edge.
Edge, the rated R superstar.
Yeah.
Okay. My number 30 pick will be Brock Lesnar.
$22.
Well, he's not in it for sure, so never mind. I'll pick somebody else. I don't want to waste my pick on somebody who probably isn't there. I'll say number 30 will be Seth Rollins.
Nice.
Watch it be John Cena. So who's your pick to win?
Seth Rollins or Daniel Bryan or Edge. One of those.
You can only pick one person to win, and one person as your wild card.
Seth Rollins or Daniel Bryan.
And our league just get eliminated. Apollo Crews is out number 8. Your picks is Seth Rollins to win it, or Daniel Bryan as a wild card.
Yes.
My pick to win it will be Daniel Bryan, or as a wild card pick, Brock Lesnar. No, I'm just joking. Or as a wild card pick, AJ Styles.
Nice. AJ Styles. Rey Mysterio.
And who just got eliminated? Stand up, please, sir. So I can identify you. Was that the... No, that wasn't the Miz. Oh, Cesaro was just eliminated. And of course, a reunion of an old rivalry in TNA gets ruined by WWE guy The Miz, as Robert Roode gets eliminated. Sami Zayn and Rey Mysterio. Ishibaroshi I think. Sami Zayn has just eliminated Rey Mysterio as AJ channeled his inner Kevin Nash and powerbombed the bejesus out of the Miz. And here comes Strowman. AJ Styles, while I was doing that, just nailed Sami Zayn with the Styles Splash as Miz, the vulture that he is trying to pick the bones. Oh, and there goes AJ Styles threatening to be eliminated by Braun Strowman. Sami Zayn has just barely saved himself as number 11 Jeff Hardy comes out. These competitors sizing each other up. Braun Strowman takes AJ Styles and gives him a rib breaker. And Jeff Hardy really makes me miss chewing the zoo bubble gum.
The zoo bubble gum.
I gotta remember the name. I can't remember the name right now. Number 12. It's Jey Uso as the phenomenal one. Just got launched over the top rope by Braun Strowman.
I think
A kick to the face by the Miz and a chop block. Number 13, Hurt Business, Shelton Benjamin. Welcome to the party, my friend. He's in.
Which spot do you think is gonna win?
Huh?
Which spot do you think is gonna win?
I don't know. I don't even know who's out the latest.
I think I'll say spot number 16. And that spot will be cause he is supposed to come in the Royal Rumble. Do you agree?
Yeah. The Miz has just been eliminated. Shelton Benjamin has been tossed out. Braun Strowman got tossed out. Sami Zayn's about to take a walk. Not with Elias. And Sami Zayn just got tossed out by Jeff Hardy. So now it's down to Ricochet, Jey Uso, and Jeff Hardy. So far. And wouldn't this be a great triple threat match?
But you can't get the on separate brands.
So speaking of walking with Elias, number 15 is Mr. Groundwalker himself. Ricochet, Jey Uso double teamed and eliminated Jeff Hardy. Now Ricochet he was taunting Jey Uso. And Jey met him with the DDT. Number 16, the show-off Dolph Ziggler. You know, his little brother had a match just past Wednesday on AEW Dynamite. Dolph Ziggler's little brother. Looks just like him, just with short hair. Short blonde hair. And Cedric the Alexander, Prime Alexander of the Hurt Business. And super kicks Jey Uso immediately right when he slides in the ring. That's got to be the fastest entry to eliminate somebody. Alexander Ricochet staring at the competition. R-Truth comes in at number 18. The current 24/7 11 I-5 90 South champion. Ricochet gets eliminated by the Truth.
Elias gets eliminated by Cedric Alexander and Dolph Ziggler.
As number 19, Sheamus comes through to bro kick a fella or two. Backbreaker. Big E's out next. The current Intercontinental Champion as Dolph Ziggler gets eliminated by R-Truth. This isn't going to be the Bella Twin parallel again, is it? Where the most unlikely person is eliminating all the big names. Like Brie Bella did earlier. And Big E just got eliminated by R-Truth. Number 21, Baron Corbin comes in. R-Truth has just came in and eliminated all of our hopes and dreams with Big E.
Baron Corbin already has a finisher.
Baron Corbin's walking in with the end of days is locked and loaded for somebody. And if R-Truth don't stay off those ropes, it will be the end of his days.
How?
Finish it.
Yep.
As number 22, my prediction to return to the WWE SmackDown.
Cedric Alexander just eliminated Sheamus.
And the Hurt doesn't sell at Cedric Alexander is cooking right now. Eliminating the former WWE champion, Sheamus. Cedric Alexander with a super kick on the Aleister Black. Aleister Black, my prediction to return at the Royal Rumble. Number 23, another predicted superstar, Jinder Mahal, makes his way into the Royal Rumble match. And they just opened up this market with India, expanded, and R-Truth gets eliminated by Jinder. And they previewed their new brand with a show last weekend. And number 24, the man who hears voices in his head, Mr. Randall Keith Orton. As you can visibly tell, the burns that are on his face is not on this face, as he's working on Cedric Alexander.
No way.
At number 25, my pick to win the Royal Rumble, Daniel Bryan.
From SmackDown.
And beautiful T-bone suplex by Cedric Alexander. And he's working on eliminating Randy Orton. Him and Jinder Mahal. As Corbin takes down Aleister Black. Goldberg has Daniel Bryan, house him up on the corner. A dangerous situation for Daniel Bryan. And Aleister Black's in a lot of trouble right now. With Seth Rollins coming in at number 26, another pick to return to the Royal Rumble. And Daniel Bryan has just been eliminated by the combined efforts of Baron Corbin and Seth Rollins. That sentence. Everything is wrong in that sentence.
We are hearing that Big E and Sami Zayn are going to be number 1 and number 2 tomorrow.
Okay. So Daniel Bryan will not be the Iron Man.
But that's what we're hearing. And then,
oh, choke slam. Choke slam, backbreaker, Riddle. Open hand slaps to the face of Randy Orton. It's Aleister Black nearing extinction again. And, whoa, Randy Orton was going to eliminate Cedric Alexander, but he reversed it right on time. A hard uppercut. The Orton goes for the elimination again. Cedric Alexander again makes his way out of it. And now Aleister Black goes to eliminate Cedric Alexander.
And he got it.
And Alexander has finally been eliminated. And Baron Corbin now. Baron Corbin's in a lot of trouble. So is Aleister Black. Oh, not Aleister Black, but Randy Orton, I mean.
Edge!
It's the Red Hour Superstar. Coming in at number 27.
28.
28, I mean. A headlock takedown. And Jinder Mahal has just been tossed out like yesterday's garbage by Baron Corbin. Randy Orton's in a lot of trouble. Randy Orton, Edge, that's Randy Orton. Randy Orton's in a lot of trouble right now. Randy Orton's about to get eliminated. Oh, no, he just barely made it. Baron Corbin's working on Seth Rollins. Rollins wasn't having that, though. Edge has Riddle up. Down with that suplex. And here comes Corbin with a backbreaker. As Orton looks on. Orton gets a punch right to the face. And a chokeslam backbreaker by Baron Corbin. He's on fire right now. He's aiming to, really looking to eliminate somebody out of here. And a T-bone suplex by Randy Orton on the Baron Corbin. As Edge is trying to make his way out. Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura at number 29. A hard chop to the chest. Riddle's in trouble. Riddle getting double teamed by Rollins and Edge, and Riddle's out. As Randy Orton suplexes Nakamura onto Baron Corbin. Corbin's in a world of trouble right now, too. Orton just dumps Corbin over the top rope. That's number 30. The final entrant in the Royal Rumble match. Otis comes in and goes directly at Seth Rollins. Rollins reverses. And an old rivalry renewed with Edge and Orton going at it. Now Edge and Nakamura. Nakamura's in trouble. Nakamura's in trouble. Edge has Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura got put over the top rope but not onto the floor. And Orton looks like Orton was grabbing the leg of Edge, trying to bring him eliminating Shinsuke Nakamura. Headbutt by Otis.
A double team. Like we saw on Friday Night SmackDown. Could Seth get eliminated?
I don't know, but Nakamura just made Edge crumble to the ground. Orton just standing around. Nakamura getting worked on the corner by Otis. What huge dividends will this cost for Otis and for Shinsuke Nakamura to win this Royal Rumble for the first time in their careers? Or for Otis' career, Nakamura's already won it. These final 5 men, all but Otis, have been winners of the Royal Rumble matches.
Nakamura has been eliminated.
And Otis just took out Shinsuke Nakamura. And down to the final 4, Otis, Seth Rollins, Edge, and Orton. The Edge just eliminated Orton.
Down to the final 3.
And this could be huge if Otis can take care of both Edge and Seth Rollins. A spinning well kick by the Rated R Superstar.
Can Seth get eliminated? Or does he fight back?
Final 3. Who would have thought that Otis will be in the final 3 at the Royal Rumble? But then again, anything can happen. Edge has just been eliminated by Otis. What have I just seen here? I quit. There's nothing against Otis at all. I am actually a huge fan of Otis. I really just can't see him eliminating Edge.
I can't see him eliminating Seth.
And then again, stranger things has happened. Like Otis eliminating Edge.
He has a finisher.
Yes, he do. And if he can get Seth Rollins to the rope or in the corner.
He just lost it. Wait, Seth!
Oh, no, what? Seth Rollins has just won the Royal Rumble.
For the second time in his career!
So just like that, the Royal Rumble match has just been determined. The Royal Rumble card has just been determined. Now, of course, some of these players haven't been included in it, like John Morrison and MVP, and you know,
Dominic Mysterio.
There's some problems here and there, but that's okay. The bottom line is that these are the simulated predictions, and these are our predictions off the top of our heads of who will win each individual match and Royal Rumble matches. Thank you for joining us in the Special Royal Rumble predictions simulation spectacular. Enjoy your day.